Umaga, hapon o gabi? Ano nga ba yung best time to work out for 40s and above? Eto na po tayo ngayon ulit. Nagbabalik Coach Lininho, empowering 40s and above to rebuild their health by gaining muscles. Mahalaga po yung pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi. So, sa ibang dako ng mundo, umaga po sa kanila or maybe hapon. Pero we have looked at to yung mga questions and concerns sa mga 40s and above. One of the most common questions is, Coach, ano ba yung best time to work out? Ito po yung sasagutin natin sa episode na ito. Now, if you find value po sa topic natin tonight, maybe this is a topic concern din ng friend mo or maybe ng relative mo, you may want to tag them, share this video so that we can spread our message. I don't believe yung fin above will be the, uh, shall we say, yung pinaka prone or maybe the age bracket in which normal na magkasakit or normal na mag-medications. We have to change that mindset. We have to change the direction. And I do believe the moment you take charge po yung health nyo, you take responsibility sa health natin, that's where real change happen. Kamusta po yung meals natin? Or maybe where are you tuning from? Sa mga live viewers natin dyan, of course, always present to because you want to invest in your own health. I do believe the moment you stop living is the moment you stop living. Very important po that we learn every day. Yung ginagawa ko every morning, this week lang, nag-post ako ng video about the importance of morning walk. Nakaka-refresh po yung morning walk. Aside from that kasi that nakaka-refresh siya, I listen to podcasts or yung mga audio podcast that gives value to me. May mga speaker po na would really focus on self-development or maybe on the spiritual things or maybe on leadership or maybe on health. Ito po yung mga topics that we don't need to neglect, that we must invest on time at saka effort. Hello po to you, Ma'am Josie Cruz. Kamusta yung meals natin, Ma'am? Yes, nakangiti si Ma'am Josie sa profile pic niya. O si Ma'am Tita Pressy, kamusta, magandang hapon po dyan sa Dubai? Kamusta po yung alaga natin dyan? Ma'am Glenna Lalanto, watching from Bohol. Kamusta po tayo, ma'am? Kamusta yung workout natin? Ma'am Lee Zel, Coach, good if okay lang po ba yung 30 minutes walking? I will answer it later. Let's see. That's a good question, Ma'am Lee. Ma'am Lani Aguila, good evening sa iyo, ma'am. We have Ma'am Vivienne Melanes. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. We also have Ma'am Marivic Galabayo. At saka we have Gilbert Basilio. Now, when you talk about time to work out, very important po to know na iba-iba po yung lifestyle natin. More so if you're 40s and above. I always repeat this all the time. Hindi po pwede we copy lang yung lifestyle ng iba. Kasi po yung responsibilities, yung demands po natin iba-iba. Yung sa 40s and above, most of you may family na. Most of you may demands na very hectic sa work. Some of you may leadership roles na. Some of you very stable na financially. Some of you have tougher responsibilities sa bahay. And that is why you have to know ano po yung best schedule you can stick to. There is no single best time for you to work out. I would say, first and foremost, ano po yung pinaka-workable for you, go for it. Pero, I will give you tips so that hindi po maging komplikado yung pamumuhay natin. Kasi of course, yung workout should be part of your lifestyle. If komplikado po yung schedule natin or hindi po tayo nakakreate ng sistema, hindi po yun sustainable. So ito po yung mga apat na tanong that you have to ask yourself if you are trying to set up a schedule or habit sa workouts ninyo. Apat lang po na tanong. If meron po kayong notebook dyan, meron kayong notepad sa gadgets nyo, write these questions down. Kasi I believe na may magtatanong po sa inyo about best time to work out din. So when that happens, you know what to do. Tama? So 4 questions lang. Number 1, how's your schedule look like? You have to look at your work schedule. Pang umaga ka ba? Pang hapon ka ba? Pang gabi ka ba? So you have to know ano po yung time na you think makafocus ka. Kasi for most of you, may family na, you know na after work, maybe marami ng distractions at home. Do you agree with that? Sa may mga anak na dito, if marami pong distractions after work, yung mga anak nakauwi na from school, let me know from the comment section below. Or maybe for some of you, you want to work out before work. You have to wake up 1 hour earlier than your usual. Kasi that's where you can focus talaga yung mga anak mo or maybe yung asawa mo. Tulog pa. So walang distractions, you can focus right away. Tama? So you have to know, how's your schedule look like? Sino po yung nag-workout dito sa umaga? Taas po yung kamay. Sino po yung nag-workout dito sa hapon? Okay? At saka sa gabi. Paki-click naman yung uh, raise hand button dyan so I can recognize you. How's your schedule look like? Meron po akong student na graveyard shift siya. So, of course, I cannot force to this person na sa umaga mag-workout. Kasi on that hour sa umaga, nagwo-work siya. So, how's your schedule look like? So, yung sa schedule niya, ang ginawa namin, brainstorm muna kami ng schedule na consistent siya. The best schedule for workout is the one you can stick to. So, how's your schedule look like? Ikaw lang po yung makakasagot nito. Ikaw lang po yung makakasagot nito. What's the best time for you to work out na hindi po ma-compromise yung work nyo, yung family nyo, or maybe your other responsibilities. Kasi if you think about it, yung workout po is not uh, parang disturbo sa oras nyo. Kasi when you look at it, 45 minutes, maybe to 1 hour yung workout nyo, it's around 3% siguro ng 24 hours. Tama? 3%. No? Paki-compute naman dyan. Ilang percent yung 45 minutes ng 24 hours? Ilang percent siya? For sure, less than 5% siya. And that's why if you think about it, hindi po siya kakulangan, okay, sa oras natin. In fact, when you spend time sa workout nyo, it multiplies your energy, it multiplies your mental focus, it multiplies your happiness because of the happy hormone called endorphins. So practicality-wise, workout is not a minus from your hours. It's actually an addition. If you want to multiply your time, multiply your efforts, your energy, I do believe from my own experience and from the experience of my students, workout is the best strategy. Okay? How's your schedule look like? Secondly, how is your energy levels? How's your energy levels? Kamusta po yung enerhihan natin? Kamusta po yung happiness level natin on that hour na mag-workout kayo? Now, meron po mga studies na when talk about energy levels, you have to look at the core temperature ng katawan natin, no? Core temperature. So, studies would tell us na yung peak ng core temperature natin is around 3 to 6 p.m. 3 to 6 p.m., that's the time frame in which your body is primed to work out. Meaning nakakondisyon siya to work out. 3 to 6 p.m. Now, although that is the ideal schedule, again, we cannot force that to everyone. Kasi iba-iba yung schedule natin. Iba-iba po yung demand sa work at saka sa bahay nyo. So you have to ask yourself, ano po yung time of the day na you feel alive? I like to ask you dito sa live natin, what time of the day po kayo na feel mo you are na pinaka-active ka, na pinaka-alive po kayo? Yung enerhiya nyo out of 10, 11 po yung enerhiya ninyo. Okay? So, bakit po na yung energy levels po yung pinag-uusapan natin? Kasi kapag yung energy levels mo at peak, yung performance mo po sa workout at peak din. Ano po mangyayari? Yung results mo po sa workout will be at peak din. Pero Kapag yung energy levels mo mababa, of course, you cannot expect na at peak din yung results mo sa workout mo. So you have to know, kamusta po yung energy levels ninyo? Now, for me, personally, nagwo-workout po ako originally in the morning. In the morning. Pero, flexible po tayo. Kasi may mga students ako na nag-reschedule sa umaga. So, anong nangyari, nung yung schedule ko na sa umaga na workout sana, minove ko na sa 3 p.m. Now, okay lang po sa akin mag 3 p.m., okay lang po sa akin mag 10 a.m. or 7 a.m. But I have to know ano po yung schedule na what compromise my work din. So, for this season of my life, yung workout schedule ko po is alas 3 to alas 4. So, how about you? Ito po yung peak levels ko naman sa energy levels, totally okay. Around 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. 10 a.m. parehas lang din. That works for me. I don't know about you. So, you have to know ano po yung energy levels natin. Now, that's number 2. Kamusta po yung enerhiya natin? Number 3, what's the type of exercise you will do? Ano po klaseng exercise? Marami pong klaseng exercise meron tayo. Meron pong functional training. Meron pong tinatawag na resistance training. Merong HIIT, high intensity interval training. Meron din slow training. Meron din cardio focus. Meron din leg day. Meron din focus sa upper body. Marami pong klase ng workout. Now, very important to know na you have to check na yung level ng cortisol mo mataas. Yung cortisol po is a stress hormone, tama? But this is also the fight or flight mode. Nagbibigay sa atin ng extra punch na mag-workout. Okay. Cortisol, in some instances, okay po siya na gamitin. Pero kapag prolong siya, because stress ka, hindi po yun healthy. During workout po, meron po tayong tinatawag na spike din of cortisol. And that's normal kasi nga nagbubuhat ka o nagja-jogging ka, fight or flight mode. In a way, you're putting your body in a dose of stress din, physically. But that is not prolonged. Kasi after ng workout, that's where you can recover at saka you're building your muscle. Tama? Now, studies have shown na kapag mataas yung cortisol levels mo, you can do workouts such as HIIT exercises. Yung HIIT exercises, tinatawag itong high intensity interval training. So you can have this one, yung mga workouts na walang weights usually. Tapos, HIIT po is ideal for those people into fat loss. At saka yung ideal din sa kanila yung nasa bahay lang. HIIT pong tawag doon. Yung goal po ng HIIT is to burn calories at a short period of time. Gabi po yung pawis mo sa HIIT, challenge po yung cardio mo talaga. Okay? Now, yung cortisol level natin is at its peak usually in the morning. That's why some of you feel na in the morning, gutom po kayo. Spike of cortisol po yun. So, according to studies, that's the best time to do some HIIT exercises. Now, disclaimer lang po yung HIIT, again, is not for those who want to gain muscle. Yung HIIT po is ideal for those who want to go for fat loss. Tapos, number 2, those who don't have injury, kasi medyo challenging din yung HIIT for adults at saka for seniors sometimes. At saka, if possible, meron kang busy-busy ka and you just have 20 minutes, HIIT po is ideal for you. Okay? Now, for leg day, may mga workout po na focus lang sa leg day. Leg exercises lang. Okay? So, medyo challenging yung leg exercises. Notice nyo, kapag mag-workout kayo ng squats, lunges, okay, meron din deadlift, focus din yan sa legs, no? Grabe yung heartbeat nyo. Grabe yung sweat nyo. Tama? Kasi yung muscles natin sa baba, yung legs po, that's the largest muscle group. And if nagbubuhat po kayo, nagja-jogging po kayo, grabe yung demands ng blood flow. Therefore, putting too much work sa heart nyo. Kasi blood flow tama? So that's why na normal lang po yun. Meron po akong student na minessage po ako na bakit po every time mag-lunges siya, grabe yung heartbeat niya. So that's normal. Kasi ano siya, leg day siya, ano siya, lower body siya sa legs, okay? So you have to know ano po yung best day for you to go for leg day. Now for me, every time I go for leg day focus, okay, ginagawa ko po, nagte-take po ako ng caffeine tablet. Okay, meron pong caffeine tablet. Kasi yung mga binubuhat ko medyo mabigat na siya, and para po ma-challenge yung self ko, I do some caffeine tablets. Not every day, hindi po every time leg day ako. May mga time lang talaga na drain ako sa energy. So that's where I can take the caffeine tablet. How about you? Maybe for some of you, you need to take electrolyte drink or maybe kape for others who don't have issue with palpitations. Tama? So condition nyo lang. Kasi ang goal natin again is for your body to be conditioned para po sa laban. 'Di ba si Manny Pacquiao, before po siya sumabak sa ring, nakakondisyon po 'yan para sa loob ng ring matalo niya yung kalaban. Yung gym po sometimes is a challenge talaga. Not really sometimes, but actually all the time. Kasi it's not easy, tama? So dapat i-condition mo yung katawan mo before ka po sumabak sa gym. You have to condition yourself, tama? So that's number 3. You have to know what's the type of exercise you will do, tapos adjust lang po kayo. That's number 3. At saka yung last but not the least, very important to ask yourself is, can you stick to this schedule? I always say the best schedule to work out is the one you can stick to. Kahit ano po yung studies about core temperature, yung best time to work out, pero hindi po kayo makastick dyan, wala po siyang kwenta. Tama? So you really have to know ano po yung best schedule for you. Kasi if that's the best schedule for you, you can stick to it. At the end of the day, yung key lang talaga for fitness at saka health is consistency. Consistency is the key talaga over time. If you look at your condition right now, for 40s and above, common po yung hypertension, diabetes, tama? Hypertension, diabetes, actually, it's a result of your consistent bad habits. Tama? Yung hypertension, diabetes is not a result of 1 month po na bad lifestyle choices usually. Tama? That's why when you talk about the other side, which is being healthy, it does not produce or hindi po siya ma-achieve in a month. You really have to commit as a lifestyle. And that's why I really want to encourage you. You really have to be creative when it comes to your workout. Dapat po ini-enjoy natin siya. Now, if hindi nyo po siya ini-enjoy, make way to enjoy it. Sa students namin sa Worth the Gain Academy, yung workout nila paiba-iba para po maiwas yung boredom na tinatawag. Hindi po sila ma-bored sa workout nila. And then others naman, meron akong student na mother at saka daughter na tandem. Okay, dalawa sila actually. Dalawang mommy at saka dalawang anak nila. So, nag-enjoy sila. That's their way of bonding, no? Napakagaling. I will do the same thing for my children soon, no? If I have my children soon, gusto ko sila mag-bond with me through physical exercise. So, for sure mag-i-enjoy kami kasi it's a family bond. Tapos at the same time, you're getting fit at saka healthy, tama? Or maybe for some of you, have a goal. Maybe after 100 times na nag-workout ka in a year, 100 times, no? Treat yourself, trip to Japan. Wow, sana all. Or maybe trip to Dubai. Kagaya ni Coach Dan, nasa Dubai siya ngayon, no? So, find way to make it rewarding. Kasi yung principle po is, what gets rewarded gets repeated. What gets rewarded gets repeated. If na-reward ka po at saka you feel good about it, most likely, your brain will tell you to repeat it. Think about it. Yung mga things na you're doing, consistently doing, are the ones you feel you are being rewarded, tama? And of course, opposite, what is being punished, okay, gets avoided, tama? So, come to think about it, yung mga things na hindi mo ini-enjoy, kagaya ng pagkain na pinilit sa'yo ng maybe ng coach mo, super healthy pero ayaw mo yung lasa, most likely you will not enjoy it. Tama? So let's be creative when it comes to our lifestyle. And it is a personal experience. Yung pagkain ko po at saka yung workout ko na lifestyle, it's a product of 11 years of trial and error. Adjustment po yun. Hindi po ako nag-arrive doon na perfect agad. The goal is not perfection, di ba? But progress. So it's a lifestyle of adjustments. Even though may mga days din ako na na mga travel, nako, sila talaga yung schedule at saka yung lifestyle ko every time I do for travel. Pero get back on track lang, 'di ba? They say if you miss once, that's okay, but never miss twice. When I say never miss twice, if na-miss mo kumain ng healthy today, get back on track tomorrow. Kasi if it becomes habit na if you don't uh, decide to eat healthy today tapos tomorrow you don't decide to eat healthy again, the danger is it becomes, excuse me, it becomes a bad habit. So we want to avoid it, tama? So that's it. These are the 4 questions you have to know. When you schedule your workout, how's your schedule look like? How's your energy levels? What's the type of exercise you will do, and can you stick to this schedule? For others, I like to encourage you, especially if you're not following this page. Coach Lininho, this is my page again, so that you are notified by Facebook every time we have live. And we have this team of coaches. Hindi lang po sila yung coaches natin. Marami tayong coaches sa Worth Tagan Academy. And if for others, I do believe if you pay for a program or for a coach, you will pay attention. Nag-start po kami magbigay ng e-books for free. And others applied it, and others hindi po nila in-apply. I do believe because it's free. But I do believe if you pay to a program or a course or anumang klaseng bagay yan, you will really take good care of it. So for others, you may start with ebook muna. I'd like to encourage you, avail this ebook. You can have your ebook workout guide, nutrition plan, and the rest. This is for $4.99. Yeah, have it all for $4.99. And others, if you want to go for one-on-one coaching, na meron po kayong coach talaga personalized for you for your nutrition, meal plan, fitness coach, and I think the very important thing is accountability so that you are on track. Message me so that I can have assessment call with you. Yung assessment call po natin is for free para po we know what kind of program to recommend to you if ever you want to go for one-on-one coaching. Message nyo lang po ako sa page ko, Coach Lininho. Okay, hopefully all is well. Okay, I'd like to say hi muna sa mga wonderful viewers natin. Kamusta po ang lahat? Maybe mga questions tayo dito. Let me scan muna sa comment section natin. Hopefully wala po tayong makalimutan. Ma'am Glenna, Lanto, kakatapos mo lang sa workout. Kamusta yung workout natin, ma'am? What kind of workout po yung ginawa natin? Ma'am Noemi Manalo. Yeah, always winner yan si Ma'am Noemi kasi Manalo. Ma'am, ganda ng dog niyo po, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Diluvio Josie. Yes, ma'am. Watching from Davao. Napakagandang place po yan. Watching from Manila. Zaldi Teologo. Yes, sir. Yes. That's for sure yung weather natin sa Manila. Sir, summer na summer talaga, no? We have Ma'am Beng de Los Santos. Gandang gabi po sa inyo. Joy Loklok. Gandang gabi po sa inyo, Ma'am. Pia Buena, always present. Yan, no? Glenna, sa umaga talaga, busy preparing and sending children to school. So let's stick with it, no? Ma'am Lina Dalida, one of my amazing students watching from Qatar. Louis Aran de la Ven. Okay, pagising sa umaga daw yung workout niya. Galing. Sa umaga, yes, I know. Tita Pressy is one of my students. Sa umaga yan nagwo-workout and after mag-workout, very fresh yan siya. Okay? Ma'am Lee, Zel, 30 minutes na walking. It depends on your goal. I have students that they walk 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and 30 minutes. It depends on your goal. But 30 minutes is okay. If your goal is to fat loss, this is really good. Kasi walking can help you deal with yung metabolism, yung pag-consume pagkonsumo po ng enerhiya or calories sa katawan natin. Tama? Sabi ni Ma'am Verna Gemoni, sa morning daw yung pag ano niya, yung pag-workout niya. Ayun. At saka si Coach Riz, good evening to you, Coach. Isa sa mga coaches natin pala sa Worth the Gun Academy, si Coach Riz. Kamusta po tayo, Coach? Coach, bakit di ko po ma-view yung form? What kind of form po to? Okay. Message po ako sa page para po magawa natin ng paraan. Workout schedule, yes. Si Ma'am Lina sa hapon. That's the workable schedule for Ma'am Lina. Si Sir Yong naman sa gabi daw sa kanya. Rufina Diaz is watching from Saint Bernard, Southern Leyte. Gandang gabi po sa inyo, Ma'am Rufina. Noemi Manalo, yes. Sa morning po ako nagwo-workout, mga 7 a.m. Wow, imagine that. Umaga. Grabe no, yung mga, actually I noticed yung mga 40s and above, meron silang habit na sa pagising ng umaga. Yung mga millennials, Gen Z, medyo challenge yung pag-workout sa umaga. Kasi nga, yung shift ng work nila sa gabi at saka they tend to do many things sa gabi. That's why puyat. Good afternoon po sa lahat. Watching from Saudi Arabia, working out 7 to 8 p.m. Sa gabi naman si Sir Bebot. No? Galing. Sa hapon naman si Ma'am Glenna. Agahan lang pag-prepare ng dinner. That's good. Watching from Bukidnon si Ma'am Vilma ng Batak. Yes, ma'am. Ayun. Our workout po 6 p.m. after work. Wow, that's really good. Pagkagising si Tita Presi, yes. Liza Clautario, evening yun sa kanya. I preferred workouts sa morning. That's really good. Good evening, Ma'am F. France. Gandang gabi po sa inyo. I work out in the morning po around 8 a.m. to 9. Wow, that's really good, Ma'am Lynn. Stick to it, Ma'am Lynn. Good evening, Coach. Watching from Calamba, Ma'am Ligaya. Okay, always gives us happiness si Ma'am Ligaya. Maricel Balabo Idio. Good evening to you, Ma'am. Okay, sige. Si Ma'am Evelyn, good evening to you. Si Nora, workout daw 4 to 5 p.m. Si Mary Mercy Valencia, gandang gabi po. Ma'am Lisa Tabuena, of course. Sorry, good morning, Coach Nins, watching from Chicago. Wow, kamusta po yung weather natin dyan? Yes. Of course, kumbawa to you, Ma'am Napoles, Maria Napoles, watching from Tokyo. Gandang place yan. Ma'am Maria de la Peña, one of my students, nag-progressive overload na sa workout, no? Tag-10 pounds each na yan. Galing. Edgar, watching from Montalban, Rizal, Philippines, of course. Ang pinakamahal nating bansa. Philippines. Corazon Noveno. Good evening po lagi. Yes, always ma'am. Nakikita ko po kayo ma'am. That's really good because you're investing sa health niyo po. PM ko kayo, sir. Yes, ma'am Marianne. Feel free po to message me, ma'am. Ma'am January is one of my students. Very grabe yung pag-lose niya ng fat. All because of her commitment. So, all the best to you, Ma'am Jen. Kamusta yung workout natin, of course. Isabel Lita. Lofamia. Yes, ma'am. Pwede po ba sa gabi mag-workout? Yes, ma'am. Sagutan mo po yung 4 questions na binigay ko kanina. Then, if you think you can sustain yun sa gabi, go for it. Okay? Ma'am Florencia Maria. Gandang gabi po sa inyo, ma'am. Working out 5 a.m. to 2 hours po yung workout ni ma'am. I would not suggest go for 2 hours kasi that's too much for our body to handle. Unless you have a goal to be a bodybuilder, go for it. Pero yung 5 to 7 a.m. is too much. You're giving too much stress sa katawan natin. I suggest don't go over 1 hour. 1 hour, that's the ideal schedule or time frame for your workout, ma'am. Shirley, Shirley Atanasio, yes. Walking 15 minutes sa morning para magpa-araw after workout, 30 minutes. Wow, that's really good habit, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, very effective at saka gabi po yung benefits ng pag-walk sa umaga. Sa mga hindi pa nag-walk sa umaga, I like to encourage you, try it for a week. You would really feel different talaga. Walk for a week, 15 minutes in the morning. Magpa-araw po kayo. Maybe schedule nyo lang na hindi ganun kainit talaga. You will be a different person. At least from my experience at saka from the experience of my students. Really effective po to deal with stress especially. So, yeah. Hello po, Coach. My one is varies whenever suits. That's really good. You have to know ano po yung schedule na makastick po kayo. Kasi yung workout po flexible naman. So long po makakommit ka po at least 3 times a week, you're good. I do workout every other day, 7 a.m. For 45 minutes. That's really good, Ma'am Maymay. Pagpatuloy niyo lang. Good evening, Coach. Watching from Montalban, Rizal. Okay lang po ba mag-workout after office hour, 5 p.m.? Yes. But you have to know, sir, those questions that I place, kamusta po yung energy levels niyo? Kamusta po yung distractions? Can you sustain it? So, if the answers po doon, you can sustain yung after office hour na 5 p.m., okay po. Stick to it. Okay. Watching from Pampanga. Thank you po. Yes, happy to serve you, ma'am. Lot Tiope. Workout at 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. That's really good. See? So it really depends on your schedule that you can stick to. Others gusto nila lunchtime. Tama? So long you can stick to it, Ma'am Lot. Yes, you're doing good. Ma'am Susan Makino. Good evening po. Kombawa sa inyo, Ma'am Susan, watching from Japan. Lisa Tabuena. Coach, bawal po bang walking pag weight gain? I do walking in the morning and resistance exercise ng 3 to 4 p.m. Ma'am, yung goal po ng walking is not to gain muscle. The goal of walking is to control your stress and to have some form of to deal then with sleep. Kasi if you walk in the morning, it can help you with your melatonin, which is the sleep hormone. So, yung goal po is not really to gain muscle for walking, but it is for everyone, regardless of your goal. Fat loss ka man, maintain ka man ng weight, or gaining muscle ka man. Very important po to have walking plus resistance training. Okay, if you're into gaining muscle. Uh, Mariani Amarante. Good evening po. Ang hours po ba, Coach, pwede mag-exercise? Kumain po kasi ako ng dinner kanina, 6:30. Now, it is not recommended to work out after your meals. You would feel it. Sobrang bigat po ng feeling, and to the extreme, if you are full, tapos nag-workout ka agad, hindi po yun optimal yung energy mo, and sometimes it will lead to vomiting. Magva-vomit po kayo. So it's not really good. So schedule mo lang mga 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours after your meals. Kasi condition po kayo. Quick thought lang about uh, working out after your meals. Hindi po siya recommended kasi you would sense na mabigat yung feeling because of the blood flow. Kasi when you eat, yung body mo po will be focusing on digestion, absorption. Tama? Doon sa tiyan natin. Now, when you work out, by the way, that's a blood flow din. When you absorb with your butt, when your stomach is focusing on absorption, it's a matter of blood flow. Tama? It's a blood work dito sa tiyan natin. Now, when you work out, it's also blood flow. It's blood work. Tama? Kasi dun, part ka nag-workout, dun po nagfo-focus yung blood flow. Tama? So, instead na mag-focus siya sa blood flow sa workout niyo, doon po siya nahati sa pag-absorb at saka pag-digest ng kinakain nyo. So that's the reason behind. That's the deep reason behind. So not recommended to have it. Pero mas okay actually to have your workout before your meals. No. You can have your meals before, you can have your meals after your workout. Kasi 'di ba walang ano pa yung chan mo, especially if you work out sa hapon. Medyo may energy ka pa. Kasi others, if they do workout sa umaga, tapos walang pang kinain, some people that I know, they cannot sustain it kasi energy nila iba. Pero may mga students ako kasi they're into fasting at saka na-set nila lang yung schedule nila. Even though wala pa silang kinakain, they are very energetic pa rin for workout. So it really depends. So go for, again, the schedule you can stick to. Ma'am Florencia Maria, Coach, okay lang po ba mag-start muna ako ng Zumba? Kasi yun po yung nakasanayan kong exercise, saka po ako mag-workout. This is a good option then, Ma'am Florencia. Now, yung Zumba, especially if you enjoy it, go for it. I like to ask you, ano po yung mga activities na ini-enjoy nyo? You have to do it. Kasi if you focus lang sa workout, tapos maybe sa cardio lang, tapos hindi mo naman siya, walang ano ba, walang dynamics, walang ah, difference, walang up and down or tinatawag na coaster ride sa activities mo. You really have to make and place dynamics to it. So Zumba is one, and others would go for swimming, others would go for basketball, badminton. So lagyan niyo po ng kulay yung activities natin, not just workout. Tama? Blessy, yes ma'am, watching from Pangasinan. I do morning workouts, fasted state, and before and yeah, see, may mga tao that they can have na mag-workout in a fasted state. So long you can sustain it, go for it. When I was working out, nung sa morning ako, yung schedule ko sa morning, I do work out at around 10 a.m. Fasted state po yon. Tapos, I will have my meals at around 12 noon. I can sustain it because adjusted na po yung appetite ko at saka nasanayan po ng katawan ko. Nakasanayan na po siya. So, yes, totally okay. Ma'am Mar Miranda, my workout is 7 to 8 a.m. with morning sun every other day, fasting time. That's really good. See, you can sustain this. Go for this. Ma'am Marian Amarante, yes, happy to serve you all. Again, if may questions po tayo, place it here but we will deal with it every Tuesday at saka Thursday sa live po natin dito sa Coach Linin Ho. Again, for others who are not following sa page natin so that we can spread the message more. Yung page ko po is Coach Linin Ho. Others would ask if Pinoy po ako. Yes, Pinoy po ako. Actually, ang tunay ko po pangalan is Ninyo Tumbagahan. O, di ba? Pinoy na Pinoy. Yung Linin Ho is parang ano lang ba? Parang fun lang na screen name. Tama? Kasi yung Linin Ho, parang sounds like Limin Ho. O, di ba? Parang cute lang. Ang Ninyo Tumbagahan, which is my real name kasi, medyo ano siya, medyo formal or medyo serious ba? So, at least merong spice to my coach name. If you're not following it, I'd like to encourage you so that you're notified every time we have live. Again, I'm so happy that you spend time your Thursday evening with me because you want to take charge of your own health. That's it. If you take charge of your own health, your body will reward you with more energy, more time with your family. Uh, you can save money from medical bills or maybe hospitalization. So that's what we want, healthy life. Because life is fun and simpler when you are stronger. God bless po sa inyong lahat. Happy lifting at saka of course, enjoy the rest of your day at saka evening. Bye-bye!